Aloha everyone, what's going on my dudes? Welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. For this video we're going to talk about mobile as well as the Elder God Wars dungeon. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. Let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, to get started, RuneScape Mobile is officially out now on iOS and Android. Head to the Play Store or the Apple App Store to download it if you haven't already. Those of you who have pre-registered, we met the goal for all of the pre-registry items. You can unlock those by logging on to the game through mobile. So you have to log on through mobile to get those rewards. Anyways, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's been a very long time coming, but it is out now. If you see anybody who is a new player, I highly recommend do your best to make them feel welcome, and I encourage you to help those players out if they approach you with anything that they may need guidance on. And actually, if you're watching this as I upload it, an hour or two ago, Jagex hopped on live stream on the Twitch live stream to do an interview talking about the launch of mobile to bring it to a broader audience. So I do think this means a whole bunch of new faces are going to be coming to Gielinor now and the coming days, maybe even weeks. So let's try our best to make them long-term players as much as possible. Other than that, nothing really much more to say about that. That is not the end of mobile development. They're going to continue to do updates on it. It's going to be an ongoing thing, just like the PC version of the game. If you do have any issues with anything, obviously you want to report it like you would on desktop to help shape this into be the best mobile experience that it possibly could be. With that, I'm going to now shift on over to the Elder God Wars dungeon. In a live stream the other day where they were basically introducing mobile and all that, they also touched on the future of the Elder God Wars storyline, and we got some pretty big news. So war is coming. As you all probably know by now, the city of Sentistan is the next quest in the saga for Elder God Wars, and that is coming out next week along with the conclusion or the epilogue for the current battle of the monolith going on right now. So that's going to be next Monday. We do have an idea of the rewards, and they are pretty significant to say the least. So first off, we have the Pontifex ring that we already have in game. It's going to get slightly improved. They said it's not going to be very great per se, but by the end of this entire God War saga, it's going to get incremental improvements to by the end of it, it's going to be one of the most powerful rings for the ring slot in whatever it's going to be useful for. So just know that with this quest, there is a slight improvement to it, but it's not going to be very massive compared to the overall updates that it'll get over the course of this journey. The more important, the bigger, juicier reward for this quest, the City of Sentistan, is 4 new ancient magic spells. These are all combat-based spells aimed to make magic a more powerful combat style. They are all unique and do things that have not been done before. So these are not just like your next tier of barrage or whatever the case may be. These are combat utility spells that will mix up your rotations. We only have 2 teasers of 2 of the spells, and the other 2 we are left in the dark about, but we do know that one of them will completely transform one of your abilities in some way, and the other one will greatly reduce the adrenaline requirement for another ability. So it's going to be very interesting to see how these are going to incorporate into your rotations. It seems to be the case that they're drastically going to change a standard magic rotation, so I am very excited to see how that's going to pan out, and that's coming out next week. That said, continuing on with the saga, as I said earlier, war is coming. We are going to see the first major update in the Elder God Wars dungeon next month in July. They say that there are 4 fronts, as they're calling it, towards the Elder God Wars dungeon. The first being in July, and then 1 new front every month afterwards. A lot of people I've seen have taken this to mean that there's going to be 1 new boss every month. They did not say that on the live stream, and I do not think that's the case at all. They said fronts can contain bosses, they can also contain skilling content or slayer content or lore and story content. So whatever a front is seems to be a more broader thing than just a boss. They may very well be fronts that come out that don't have a boss included at all. We don't know yet. Not until we get some more information or until the first front comes out in July will we get a decent idea of what these fronts mean and how they're going to pan out for the remainder of the year. So that's all we really know in terms of what we can look forward to for the rest of the year as it stands with the God Wars dungeon. When we get more information, I will let you know here on the channel, but I'm gonna wrap it up there. Let me know what you think about anything discussed in this video. Love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, then hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you watching. I am out. Aloha.